To like seduce the camera and shit. I'm like,
yo, is that like a talent to do that shit? Because yo, I hate pictures. I feel like when I look at a camera, I'm just awkward. Like I'd rather just
you have to like block everybody. I had a friend when I first started like shooting. She was like, just pretend like there's nobody around you and just like seduce the camera. And I'm like, oh.
But how do you look? Because I'm the guy who like I'd rather look at my phone and take the picture. Like, yo, take this.
Yeah, exactly. Like off guard, you know, candid, whatever. Yeah. No, I can't. I look awkward in candids. I'm just used to looking at the camera. I don't know.
Oh shit, yo, mind me on the rocks, Casey Chops. Hit me on the Instagram, MIA on the rocks. Hit us on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I got like a new toy with sound effects and shit. It's lit. Thank you guys. Thank you. What else I should do? That one was corny.
The alarm that wakes you up.
Word.
Yeah.
Yo, straight torture. All right, some
you
DJ
might as well
shit.
take it to the club.
Yeah, no.
To be honest.
All right, yo. I got Patty Alvarez in here. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Everything good?
It's been a long time.
I know, a year, right?
A little longer.
I think you're the first person I've had like a repeat guest, by the way.
A little longer than a year, for sure.
How you been?
I've been good. Chilling.
Everything good?
Chilling.
Back. You're like the new and enlightened Patty. You was like, yo, the last one. Yo, what were we drinking in the last one? We got lit in the last one.
Red Bull.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's not happening. So
No. That's not happening.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna flip the script and bring her like a fucking kale juice. See what she talk about. She's like, yo, I'm good. So how you been? This is like the new and enlightened Patty. I feel like we're getting like a whole different vibe.
Yeah, I'm definitely more calm. Got over the whole like crazy phase already. So
yeah, you're over.
I'll still be going out and stuff, but calmly. It takes me like 2 to 3 business days to recover every time I go out.
Business days, not on the weekends, right?
No.
You're like Amazon. That's great, yo. So I mean, and what? You were heartbroken too, right? You were getting over a relationship and shit. Mm-hmm. Now you're just
over it.
Single, focusing on you.
Exactly. That's single, but not available. Don't
talk about it. Talk about it. Don't slide in DMs. Her DMs are not open, fellas.
They're not. They're gonna stay talking to yourself.
Yeah. Damn. What's got you in that like rhythm to like?
I kind of I don't know. I feel like I've been focusing on myself and it's been going good, and I just kind of want to keep that rhythm. I don't want to like focus on anything else.
Yeah.
Just kind of want to build for myself, and then eventually
whatever happens.
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations on your new business.
Thank you.
Plug that shit right off rip. We're doing that.
7 Skin, guys. The boutiques. If you need to get your girlfriend any outfits, if you girls need to get any outfits, I'm your girl.
How does that work,
Shameless
yo?
plug.
You got like. How did you find like a supplier, or you go and find the things, or how does that work for you?
I mean, yeah, you need a reseller's license. So I got that.
Damn, you gotta get a license for that shit?
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna get it like legit, like from the wholesalers in like Cali or whatever, you obviously need a reseller's license because you need to make an account, get the packages, and then like resell them, or like you find a manufacturer that like makes the clothes that you want, But I mean, it's going good. I was just lazy I've been wanting to do it for a minute, but I was with the whole like partying and I just wasn't done with it. I had FOMO. Every time my friends went out, I was like, I gotta go. Yeah. So I wasn't really focused on it.
How does it work? Like the Shopify vibe, and you're out there sending like packages and shit?
Yeah. It's Shopify.
That's what's up.
Basically.
How'd you come up with the name? 7 Skin.
7 is my favorite number. And I don't know how the skin came to be. It kind of sounds like a beauty brand now that I think about it. But like I was like, okay, like I'm a Gemini. I have like several personalities. 7 Skin.
Damn, how many personalities you got?
I don't know. I'm still
Can you
counting.
think 3 of them? Like
I'm still counting.
You got turned up Patty.
Like 7. Probably like 7.
Gym Patty.
Gym Patty, sad Patty, overthinking Patty, happy Patty.
Yeah. Krabby Patty.
Patty.
You've been in the gym heavy, which is dope. Like you seem very like, stuck on your gym regimen. You don't let anybody like shake that. Talk to me about that, because I'm the same way. Like I work out. I tell people I work out for my mind more so than my body. Is like my stress reliever, and just like the results physically are just like a bonus, whatever. How does that, like, tell me about your gym regimen and what that does for you, because you're super focused on it.
Yeah, so I've always gone to the gym. I've always been a very like fit life, but again, I was drinking, so I wouldn't see results as fast as I'm seeing them now. And I wasn't eating enough, to be honest. Like I lose weight really fast. So it's very hard for me to like gain that muscle mass. But I just really like to gym. Like if I'm sad, if I'm happy, like it's kind of like my time to myself.
Yeah.
It's like my time to relax, or my time to like let off some steam or whatever. Now I have more time in my hands, so I'm trying to go twice a day. It's very hard for me to wake up. Yeah, it's very hard for me to wake up in the mornings. But I'm like, I told my friend, I'm like, yo, can you call me in the morning? And then I put my phone away from me, so when it rings, I have to get up to get it, and be like, okay, let's go.
You usually work out with somebody, or you like?
I wake up with my homegirl, Megan. She has to wake up early in the morning, so I'm just like, let's fucking go.
That's what's up. Yeah. You on like the weightlifting vibe, or you do cardio, or what's like your?
I hate cardio, to be honest.
Yo, I hate it too. But you know what's crazy is that the high you're gonna get after you do, like, you know that feeling after the gym. You get a really good high when you do cardio. It feels amazing, like for the whole day. You know.
It literally starts off your day in like good vibe.
That's a fact.
Yeah, like, and then you feel like you're floating all day. So I mean, I do cardio in the mornings, but usually like bike or like incline walk. So something that's like leg related, because I'm not trying to lose weight or anything. I'm just trying to like maintain, I guess.
Yeah.
And then just do abs. And then later on, I go in the afternoon when my friends get out of work and start lifting weights.
Okay, so you kind of do the cardio in the morning, and then I'm trying to
wait like 5-6 hours.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, I've been really focused on the cardio. Like, you got the anaerobic and the aerobic vibe. So like what I'm trying to do is like the aerobic is more of like the long distance, like keeping. So what I do is like, it's called zone 2, and I put my Apple Watch and, you know, your max heart rate is 220 minus your age, right? So say that's like 190, whatever. And then you're supposed to keep your heart rate at 80% of your max heart rate. So for me, it's like 150. So I'm just doing the bike for 45 minutes and keeping it at 150. I
can't do 45 minutes cardio.
You got to be like on the YouTube with the AirPods. You got to find a way. No, but that's the thing. At 150, it's not sprinting. It's more like you could have a conversation, but it's just more like you don't want to, you know, that type of like, you know. And then I'll do like the high intensity shit where it's like sprinting and then chill, sprinting and then chill, sprinting, and there's like a different.
No, you have way more like endurance than I do. I just like, I ride the bike. I feel like I want to get a bike just because it's different on a bike.
You're like a stationary vibe or like
an actual bike to go ride bike. But I'm like, to ride bike by myself, you know.
Yeah.
Where am I gonna ride bike? I live in Kendall.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
It's not like I can just.
Like, where are you gonna go?
Yeah, exactly. The golf course.
Yeah. Split. Yo. Yeah. So damn, 2-a-days. That's crazy. And where do you like to work out at?
I go to LA Fitness.
Really?
I have my membership there. It's usually packed.
I was gonna say I can't picture someone like you working at LA Fitness, bro.
I'm thinking of getting like a membership somewhere else because I'm just like tired of the vibe.
Yeah, I gotta put you onto anatomy, bro. That shit changed my life.
I'm tired of like waiting for machines and.
Bro, but that's like the home of the creepers, bro. You're there like.
But I've been going there since I was like 16, 17. So all the creepers are already like.
They know. Oh, they already know what it is.
You know.
Like, yo, leave her alone.
No, like you don't talk to her.
Do you have any like crazy gym stories? Like.
I mean, you know how Cubans are. There's these like Cubans that go, and then one of them told my friend, like my friend comes up to me, she's like, oh, do these shorts look okay? And I was like, yeah, they look good. And he's like, they look really good. And I'm like, nobody fucking asked. Because like, shut the fuck up. It's none of your business.
Yo, you be having to deal with like when you're working out and you see like just like the dude in the corner like staring at you and shit, and you feel like the stare, bro. You stare back?
Yeah.
You hit him with the stare?
Sometimes I just like, like if I don't feel like, because a lot of them are like Cuban.
Right.
So then they're like, oh, ¿qué pasó?
Yeah.
Like, whatever. And I'm like, oh, fuck off.
Damn, bro. We got Patty Alvarez in here. She's the new Patty. She's here. She's enlightened. What other, like, you doing earthy things now? Like, now you doing more? You into the vibes and the...
I'm into, like, today was like my cleanse day.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow's like a full moon, so I'm just like...
How many crystals you want?
I don't know, bro. I lost count. I kind of just have them there. Like, I have my favorite ones and like a little... I have some in a pouch that I bring with me everywhere, like 2 or 3. And then I have some that like I sleep next to me, and then there's other ones that are just, you know, like in their little box, and whenever I need them, I just, you know, whatever. I like to like go to the beach and, you know, like I was doing...
You're not doing like brujeria type shit, right?
No. My dad thinks it is. Yeah? Every time I pull out the sage, he's like, de nuevo con la brujería esa. And I'm like, bro, it's not brujeria, bro.
You're not bringing like a chicken to the beach.
No. Just the crystals and shit. It's just chilling. Yeah. I was waking up early in the morning just to watch the sunrise and stuff. But now it's getting cold, and I'm not a cold person.
Shit trash. This couple days, like with this weather and the time change, bro. I hate that shit.
I fucking hate the time change, bro. It's not helping with like my seasonal depression. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean seasonal depression?
Like it's
you put the seasonal attached to the depression. So what does seasonal depression mean?
Like I just don't. I'm I'm like such a tropical morning. Like I like the sun being out, and now the sun goes down at like 5, as opposed to like 9. I don't know how that works. So it was like an hour.
Yeah, it was an hour change. Now like there's a 4-hour difference. Yeah,
so I'm like whatever.
It's the B6 Hadron Collider of the Earth. I don't know, some shit like that.
Yeah, so anyway. I'm just, it's like, it doesn't really push me to like do things. I'm just like there and I'm like, okay, it should be like 9. And when I check, it's like fucking 6. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know.
So, but what do you mean, like, as far as like seasonal depression, you know, because I see that you tweet about
this weather's not helping either.
Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't, which is why I think people in New York like jump off buildings and shit. Because in New York, it should be like 4 a.m. Like, I mean, at 4 p.m. and shit is dark. Like, it's worse than here over there.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's whack.
Like Seattle or something.
Yeah, Alaska, bro. Like, this shit don't even get fucking the sun. But I think you could relate to a lot of people, and you kind of own it. Like, you're very transparent. You're very comfortable in your own skin, which is try to be. Easy. Yeah. Yes, and a lot of people can relate to like depression and things of that nature. When you say seasonal depression, like, talk to me about like that. Like, what?
It's kind of like every time the holidays come around, it's like, you know, you get a little like, I wouldn't say depressed. Depressed is a strong word, but like a little, you know, like sad. Like you want to be with somebody, or, you know, but I don't want to be with anybody.
Be clear, y'all. Be clear.
I don't want anybody hitting me up or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's like holidays are time to like be with like
family and shit.
Family.
And, like,
I have my family, but they all have like their people. So I'm just there like,
damn, you're the like the
I'm just salt. My brother has his girlfriend, my dad has his girlfriend, and then there's like a day in the week that everybody just comes to the house.
And then they all just like, asking you questions and shit.
Yeah, I'm just there like chilling. I be smoking and I'm just like there eating.
For me, it's like always been like if I want to really grind and like really get to the money or my career,
you gotta be alone.
It's great, but then you start to feel more lonely. So then you could flip the seesaw and you could like focus on like your relationships and your friends and your career, and you feel more energetic with your relationships in that regard, but then your career takes a hit. So it's almost like you gotta like,
I feel like right now I need to focus on my career, so then I find somebody that aligns with who I am.
That's a
instead
fact.
of lowering my standards for somebody that's gonna lower my energy and make me like kind of be on their level, because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna match somebody's energy, because then that's gonna affect
go down.
Me and what I worked for.
100%.
So I'm just like, I'm gonna work on myself, and you know, it's tough. Whatever, it's the fucking holidays. I mean, I think everybody gets a little woozy in the holidays. Whatever, it's normal. Once summer starts, I'm gonna be like,
the worst.
I'm like a summer girl. I can't.
You
know, I be moving. I get shit done. You know, like I'm always like. Active and happy and stuff. It's just whatever. But I'm not gonna, you know, like I'm building for myself.
As you should.
You know, so that's gonna continue until I feel like whatever comes.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna, you know, lower myself for somebody that.
Or you're in like one of those forced relationships, you know, for the holidays, and you're there, but you know it's like not real. Like, you know, you're like forced. Like, people do that shit because they're afraid to. People are afraid to be alone, you know?
My family knows better than to ask me, "I know your novio?" I'm like,
nah. Bro, people move in packs because they're afraid to be alone. I move alone because I'm afraid to be in packs.
I used to be, I had FOMO, fear of missing out. I always wanted to be with like my friends or like be included in everything. And then I kind of just like stepped back, and I'm so like, I enjoy my time with myself so much. Sometimes I like cancel with my friends. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Snitching myself out.
Yeah, they were.
Sometimes I like cancel my friends. I'm like, I don't really want to do anything today. And I'm like, yeah, my mom's coming over. Or like, you know, and I'm like, I just want to be home, chill, smoke, watch a movie, like read or something.
You got to be careful because you fall in love with the solitude. Like me, like, you know, like I love being alone. Like I can't live with anybody. Like I have to, you know, and then it's like, yo.
You like your privacy.
Got the new spot. And then you're here like. Like, hey guys, like, yo, I'm about to go buy Monopoly. Like, I want to do game nights and shit. Like, you know, that's the type of vibe I'm on, you know?
Exactly, but I feel like that's better. You know, it's falling in love with like being alone and being with yourself, and then you can pick and choose who to share that time with. Because if you're so used to being around people, you're just gonna be with whoever,
right?
You know, because you just don't like being alone.
Right. But then you know how you said that you don't like to, like, for example, you don't want to deal with a man who you have to lower your energy for.
Exactly.
But that's even a parallel to like your homegirls too, which has happened to me too. Like you have your boys from high school or the people that you've known, and then it's like, I've leveled up. Do I want to hang out with the same people that haven't leveled up? Yeah. Even if they're the same, like my boys, you know what I mean? And it's like, damn.
I get that, honestly. Like I have a lot of friends. I am a very social person, so I have different groups of friends. I'm here to motivate you to do whatever you want to do. If you don't want to listen to me, that's okay. But they know not to contact me if they're gonna do something that's not gonna benefit me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna associate my friends. Like yes, there's gonna be a time where I'm gonna be with this group of friends. I love to go out to party, and I'm gonna be like, okay, today I want to party. I'm gonna hit you up.
So you have like the friends for certain things that you need them for.
Kind of,
like, yeah. Me too.
So, I mean, I just know when to... I mean, I stay in contact with all of them. I'm still, like, good with all of them. But they know, like, this group can't hit me up every weekend. If this group needs to work on a project, they can hit me up because I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that.
Yeah, I've had issues where, like I'll bring friends, like, yo, I got to work here. I got to do this. I got to go to this industry thing. You want to pull up? And I have like, a couple of... Maybe 2 friends that they'll always make me late. Like,
I'm that friend.
No, but like I'm sure are you on time to business at least? Like
business
like
stuff, yeah.
Different.
But if business, you're
so
talking.
So if I'm bringing you to like an industry thing that I got to be on time for, and you make me late, but you're my friend I've known for a minute, right. But then I'm faced with the predicament: like, do I just not invite you to the industry shit, or do I just like? Do I gotta like not fuck with you because like you're not respecting, like, is that a character flaw that is gonna hold me back if I'm you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you. I feel like you just stop inviting them to things. You tell them once, like, yo, this is what's going on. I've put you on this and this many times, and you've always, made me look bad. I'm just not gonna tell you anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you like distance yourself, and you can still like chill with them. I don't really cut people off unless they do me dirty.
Like, have you just like outgrown any of your friends? Like, not cut them off, but like just like different direction type shit?
I don't think so. I mean, my high school friends, we haven't outgrown each other. We've just like drifted because they're like on their school shit, and like I'm not very like school oriented.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it's not for me. Like I feel like I need to start my own business and like build for myself.
ADD,
you know what I'm saying?
You got like the.
But we do get. I do, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like the same way, bro. Like I can't.
At once.
I'm just here, like at a desk, like in a classroom, like I'm about to lose my fucking mind.
And then I'm thinking, and I'm like, I could be doing something else instead of fucking learning algebra or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying?
How to add letters, yo? What the fuck is this doing for me, bro?
Exactly. So, but they have, one of them wants to be a physical therapist, the other one's gonna be a eye doctor. I don't know what you call them. So. They're on the right track. It's just we have different tracks. We do meet up every month. We just don't really talk as often.
Right.
But we try to keep our friendship alive by like doing something every month. And
right.
And then they have boyfriends, and then me. It's a group of 4. So then me and MJ, which is the one that she has her own business as well. She does eyebrows. And then the other 2, like they have their boyfriends and they're going to school. And then me and MJ are like kind of all over the place. So.
And you kind of like stepped back from the club, like you said.
Yeah.
I feel like you did kind of get it out of your system early,
I was working there, bro.
Yeah.
So it already like took a toll on me. I was like this. I was super skinny.
Yeah. I mean, how are you with the drinking? I'm trying to like.
I would drink.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I'm saying like right now. I'm saying
right now.
Yeah,
like I mean. I'll drink a glass of wine like at my house or something. Or like I'll make myself, like if I'm cleaning, like I'll make myself a drink or something. But I don't really drink as much as I used to. I used to be like, okay, the weekends are for drinking. Let's go drinking this week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even though you think you don't, like your body feels it. You know what I'm saying? And then I wasn't making any progress at the gym, and I'm like, why the fuck
that was
am I
just
not
gonna
growing?
say that. Like you feel like you have like a good week at the gym, and you're like in that rhythm, and then you drink, and it throws you off the train for like 2 days.
I pull up on Monday and everything is just heavier and I can't lift. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
and
bro.
it's because I was drunk all weekend.
I'm not going to lie though. I do like, I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's the same with guys and girls, but like that hangover, like body, I'd be like, yo, I got a 6-pack. I'm hungover as shit, but I look good. What is it about?
You're dehydrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you didn't drink enough water. You had just mad alcohol in your
Damn, yo, is that like a good procedure for models? You get them drunk like before, and then the next day they're like, "Yo,
so.
we gotta shoot." Everyone got
I don't think so.
6-pack for you, 6-pack for you, 6-pack for you. Like
everybody's gonna pull up with a headache if they do that. But
word.
I have to take like 2 to 3 days to recover. Like I said, I could go out one day the weekend and then that's it. Like I went to EDC for one day.
How was that, by the way?
It was really fun. I've never gone to like a festival, so then it was like super last minute. My friends were like,
"Really? You never went to like Ultra or anything?"
I went to Ultra like 4 years ago. I don't even know. It was like a long time ago. But we went super late. So I didn't really like get the experience. You know what I'm saying? And it was on a Sunday. So it was like the last day, you know? But I went to EDC and it was so much fun. It wasn't
like Travis Scott vibes?
No. Actually, it wasn't like shoulder to shoulder how you would think it is. Yeah. I had space to like do my little cucaracha dance and stuff. So.
Raven shit. It was dope?
It was super cool. It was just really cold.
It was cold?
Cold. I mean, it was in Orlando. Yeah. It's a little colder in Orlando.
Who was your favorite DJ?
I have no idea who the fuck was.
Oh, you don't be knowing? Like,
I was just vibing. I was like, this shit is lit. I was like, I don't know who the fuck these people are. I mean, I know DJs, but I just went just to go.
Yeah.
But then I literally recovered Tuesday. On Tuesday, I was
you hit me. You're like, yo, my serotonin levels are low. Like,
I couldn't do it. I was like, bro, no, I can't do this. I was like, I'm gonna tell him that it was super unexpected. I didn't plan on going. So then when I did, I'm like, oh damn, I'm gonna have to tell Casey. I'm gonna be able to make it on Monday.
How's you been going to any restaurants? I feel like there's like a gazillion new restaurants that opened up. You like any of those?
I mean, I don't really go out to eat like that either. Really? I mean, when I do go like with my friends, because my friends like we like to plan things and like we go to like Salvaje or like what's this place? Earl's. There's an Earl's by the house.
Are you talking about in the mall?
Yes, that one. All the way over there.
Girl, I'm talking about like Komodo and Swan and Poppy Steak and all that.
We go to like Komodo and stuff. We went to Komodo like not so long ago. Swan, have I been to Swan? I've been to Swan, but like a while ago. I don't really go out like that. We do go meet up to go out. It's to drink.
Yeah.
But like wine. We'll go to like Niap or something.
Oh, that vibe is fire, bro. They don't sell liquor, but like that shit is I think it's good that they don't sell liquor.
Yeah.
'Cause it keeps it like
chill.
Keeps
it
like
chill.
Wind down.
Wine is like the alcohol high.
Yeah.
So
that's a good. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, bro. And you restaurants need to relax, bro. I'm tired of y'all fucking giving me a brownie with some whipped cream on it and charging me $100 just because there's chicks dancing with sparklers and they like, bro. It's like they give you the simple shit and then they put a presentation around it and charge you here $100 for a brownie
for the props.
Bro, I need to make a skit where you just put like a couple Doritos on a plate and have like a chicken.
This place, Barton G, it's just overpriced because of the props and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to eat. Yeah. I eat like as much as a fucking like truck driver. I eat a lot.
Yeah.
So I need like.
Wait, but are you cooking this food?
Huh?
Are you a cook? Are you cooking the food?
I cook. That's why I don't really go out to restaurants or anything because I like to cook. And like since I'm like trying to be on my gym shit, I'm trying to stay on the healthier side.
Yeah. Are you meal prepping?
Nah. I just make like.
Meal preps are trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Mike. I'm sorry, dog. But yo, meal prep, yo.
I know who you're talking about.
It's my brother right there. Like,
I know.
Yeah. Like,
no, but I just.
Nah, but yo, low key eat clean. I see all y'all eating fucking brownies and shit like in the background. Like, bro, they don't eat clean. Like the stuff.
Mike's shit is good. I'm just very picky. I'm a picky eater, so I have to make myself my food.
Yeah, and leftovers are trash. I mean, I'm not really trying.
I'm not big on leftovers either.
Yo, people make fun of me like because I don't keep food in my crib. I just keep water and like shit like that. But that's what I do to like not overeat. You get me? Like, cause if shit is here, I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna be like, I'd rather just like go out, get my fucking Chipotle, my Carrot Express, my Chicken Kitchen, whatever. I'm bleeping all these restaurants out. You're not paying me. And and then it's like, it's like a car. You go get gas and you come back. You don't sit there putting gas in the car the whole day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, you have the look that you have everything walking distance here, so you could literally just go downstairs and get whatever.
But even in Broward, like I'm driving to get food and I'm coming right back and I don't want to eat. Like I eat to live. I don't live to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, what is your favorite thing to cook? What are you cooking nowadays?
I love pasta. Like I love pasta, but I'm trying to get a little healthier. So now I'm like, you know.
You work out, so sure.
I know. Yeah, no. When I do legs, like I'll be like pasta.
Yeah.
It has to be pasta when I do legs. Because I love it. So I try to like change it up.
Yeah, but you're not doing like, because all these basic chicks are just giving their boyfriends chicken Alfredo every night. You're not doing that, right? All right, good.
We make different, like we put vegetables.
Talk about it.
You know, trying to like chorizo or something.
Oh, okay. Spice up the pasta.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, yo, I wanted to talk to you about the whole the whole situation that's been happening in Cuba. You've been heavy on that, like, supporting that. And
I have family over there as well.
Yeah. How has that been? Like, do you have any, first of all, how do you see it from your perspective? And like you said, you have family over there and like.
We can't really, I can't talk to my brother about it because they have them brainwashed. They're telling them that it's the blockade because of us, because of the U.S. So,
So he's not even agreeing with you. Like, y'all have different perspectives.
We have different perspectives because that's what they're telling them on the news. Like, you know, he's going to end up coming here eventually, you know, whatever. Mm-hmm. But everything that I still talk to my over there. And everything, when the whole, like, cop brutality was going on, that the cops were, like, killing people and stuff, they were saying that the people were coming at the cops and they had to, you know, obviously the cops had to do something about it. But how are the people going to come at the cops? They don't even have, like, weapons or anything. Yeah. They're literally with sticks and stones.
Oh, but now you're seeing like IGs that like show it. Like what's the one I follow? Like Cuba del Mundo or some shit like that. Like there's IGs that you're seeing it now.
You're seeing it. Yeah, but they don't see that. They cut off the internet for a while. So they didn't have access to internet. They didn't have access to anything.
Damn. So what is it like? There's just people low key in Cuba who have like the IG that they could like post.
Yeah, I mean the Wi-Fi. There's like in Cuba there's like spots with Wi-Fi. Like you go to a park that has Wi-Fi, or if you're like sneaky, you'll have it like illegally on the side or whatever. But it's not safe at all, and everything is like super scarce over there. It's really hard to get. My dad's going now to take a bunch of stuff because there's nothing.
Damn, bro. Do you have any what does your dad say? Like, what is his whole, like, is there any like solutions, or what does he think like needs to be done? Like,
there's like no solution. There's nothing that we can do to help, because I saw somebody on Instagram like, oh, the only way that that the U.S. government is going to intervene is if like they kill an American, but they're not going to do anything if they kill an American either, because look at what just happened over there in, where was it?
In
Iran.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So literally, what just happened?
Yeah.
Great. I'm not gonna talk about it because you know there's some people that you know I don't talk about politics. I don't like to talk about politics.
Yeah.
But there's really nothing that we can do about it. And they have Russia to back them up. They have China.
That's what I was going to say. From what I understand, the reason we can't is because it's going to piss off Russia and China. We piss them off. Huge. That's World War.
China's huge.
That's World War. You get me? Like,
so that would literally start like something. So, I mean.
Damn, bro.
Those motherfuckers just all got to die. That's it.
Yeah.
The president's son lives here.
Really?
Yeah. He has a business in the Gables or some shit like
that.
Yeah? Yeah, that all came to light when the whole thing started. Do they fuck with him here?
Like, do people, like, what?
Nobody knew.
You're not going to see him like a Central, right? Like.
No. He's like an older dude. He's already like, but he has like a business here, I think in the Gables or some shit like that. It all came to light when everything started happening in Cuba. And like, I guess, I don't know what happened, but people were posting about trashing his plate. I don't know.
When's the last time you've been there? Have you been back?
I haven't been since COVID started. My niece was a COVID baby, so I haven't been able to meet her because I haven't been able to go.
Wow.
And then the tickets were like super expensive.
Damn.
And yeah, when they finally opened up.
Is it different? Like, can you still go back? Like, can you still go back there?
I can go, easily? Yeah. Like, I just have to renew my passport once in a while because I need my Cuban
anybody,
passport.
Though. Like, you know how everyone was going for like vacations and shit?
They need a visa. So if you're not a Cuban citizen, you need a visa to go to Cuba, which I think is like 8 months. I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, right now it's not worth it going. I usually go to Cuba every year because I have a lot of family over there. I have my brother, I have my best friend, I have my mom's entire side of the family, which is like who raised me. So every time that I go see them, you know, and then I go vacation and I take them to like, you know, trips and stuff, whatever. But I haven't been able to go. It's like tough as fuck.
What I saw on social media was pretty cool as far as like, I don't know if it was real, and maybe you could tell me if it was real or not, but like, I guess like people that wanted to go on their boats, like went as far as they could.
Yeah,
and then there was videos
real.
From people in Cuba seeing
you
the boats.
See
like
them, because there's they can't cross a specific.
Yeah,
like,
but it was real though. Like,
yeah, I don't know if they got to actually, because they were taking, I think, like water and like supplies and stuff. I don't know if they got to actually drop it off, but those pictures were real of like people from Havana, like those little lights that you would see in the horizon of El Malecón, which is the water. That was real. And I know a bunch of people that actually like took their boat out.
Really? Bro, imagine not being able to bring water to people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what type of shit is that?
That shit was crazy.
As far as Seven Skin, what's like the plan with that? As far as marketing that, are you gonna take the approach that, damn, what's her name?
Athena?
Yeah, my bad, Athena. Are you gonna take that same approach? And are you the one hiring the models now, or you're like, yo, fuck, I'm gonna just model my own shit?
For now, it's me. But eventually, I don't want like me to be related. I want it to be its own. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just
be behind the scenes,
kind of. So like now I'm using my platform on my personal page to kind of bring exposure to the boutique. But eventually, like I'm gonna start hiring other models because I don't want to be the face of Seventh Skin. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't want it to be related to me. I want it to be Seventh Skin and Patty, two completely different things. Like, I don't want them to be like connected to each other. Not like, oh, that's Patty's boutique. Like, no, I don't want that. I want it to be like, oh, Seventh Skin. You know?
That's fire. That's dope.
So as a long-term goal, eventually, hopefully, God willing, eventually, like I'll open up the like a little local or something. But like as of right now, it's just like online and then pick up available. If it's like a local person. But it's been going good.
Are you partnered with anybody? Are you doing everything yourself or just...
I kind of just said, fuck it. What the fuck am I doing with my time? Let's just do this. So I hit up somebody that already has one. I love girls like that. Her name's Talia. So she knows who she is. So I DM'd her and I was like, hey, like, can you help me out? Like, I don't even know how to start. I didn't know how to start. Like, I didn't know. That's why I hadn't started. I didn't know the first step that I needed to take. So she helped me out a lot. She sent me the website to like get the reseller's license. And then I found like the wholesalers and the manufacturers on my own. I also have Megan, which owns like a bikini line that she also helped me out a lot because she has her own, you know. So I had help, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like very grateful to like
separate yourself? Because I feel like everyone's doing lashes, everyone's doing boutiques, everyone's doing, you know, like makeup. You know what I mean?
I feel like there's a lot of competition, but you just have to like everybody can win. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like I still work for Passerella because my stuff is gonna be different from hers. And I have people DM me like, oh, is this in store? And I'm like, oh, this is from Passerella. So I redirect them to Passerella and everybody can win. You know what I'm saying? Like,
is there a difference in the clothing?
I mean, she probably has her wholesalers. I have mine and my manufacturers. You know what I'm saying? So I try, since I model for her, I try not to get the same things because then it's like clashing or whatever. But I don't think it matters.
You can have fun with it and like go to like Colombia and like look for shit like and start like, you know what I mean?
I was actually thinking of taking a trip to Cali because a lot of the like big places are over there.
You're talking about Cali, like California. Oh yeah. No, because I know a homegirl that went to Cali, Colombia, and like looking for materials and shit. And
Athena does
all that shit for the low. Yeah, that's fire, bro.
I haven't been to Colombia. The first time I go to Colombia, it's gonna be to party. And then we'll go again.
Damn, I don't really know. I'm trying to think of like a group of girls who went to Colombia before. Everyone that I hear that goes to Colombia is for guys.
My friends just went to Colombia.
Like your girlfriends?
Yeah, like my friends just went to Colombia.
And they had fun and shit?
They had a fucking blast. They rented like a little, two of my friends rented like I don't even know what it was. It was like a bubble in the middle of a freaking forest, and it was fucking beautiful. I was like, wow.
You mean a bubble in a forest?
Like it was not like a bubble, like a I don't know.
What do you do with this bubble? Like, what do you do with that?
It's like an igloo. I don't know if that's how you say it. I know I'm saying it wrong because I've had many of my friends correct me. It's not igloo. It's igloo. Igloo. Okay. It's like an igloo, but it's like see-through. It's like plastic. It's like a plastic see-through cover, and then there's a bed, there's a lamp.
Oh, so we're talking about we going camping
type shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they went with another group of people, but then they rented that little Airbnb separately just to like chill for like a few nights.
Yeah, Colombia's lit. I'm 3 times as fine over there, and I'm 3 times as rich.
You've been to Colombia?
Bro, I lived there, bro.
You lived there?
I lived in Medellin.
Oh, man.
For 3 months, but I've been there like 12 times. I go there like 3 times a year.
Yeah, you were living life.
Yeah, it was fire,
I heard
bro.
Shit is super cheap over there.
I love it, bro. With the people. You got to go for the people, bro.
Where was it? Where did you go?
I lived in Medellin. No Poblado, but like I go to Cartagena. The thing is that you don't know because Medellin is dope and Cartagena is dope. So it's hard to decide which one to go. That's why I go to one a year. I heard
all the man whores are in Cartagena.
All the whores are in Cartagena. Yeah, what are we saying? Yo, fam, like you can't.
My best friend's mom, she's from Colombia, and like back in high school, I was dating some Colombian guy. He was from Cartagena. And she was like, "De ahí son todos los putos. Like all the whores are from there." And I'm like, ugh. She was right.
That's the issue in Cartagena is that everyone is working.
It's like by the water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's dope. They got the old city, and they got like the shit that's like here, like the new sky. Boca Grande, which is like the high rises and shit.
That's dope.
It's dope, bro. And it's like a cheap Miami. But the only thing is the water's not that dope.
It's not that
like
cool.
It's like gray and gloomy. So you have to take like you pay $300, you get a popping boat. Everyone drops like $30 for the day for the boat, and you go to these little islitas, and it's like, bro, they bring.
Are always where it's
bro.
at.
They bring the fucking They kill the fish right there, and then they bring it to you like that, like on the plate.
No way,
bro. Like,
that's an experience. And since everything's super cheap over there, for sure. How'd you like? Well, you speak Spanish, kind of.
Well, that's where I learned.
That's where you learn.
Yeah, that's why I took. So look, I was on Power 96, and when I quit, I never went to college. I was stuck in Miami my whole life. So I finally left Power, and I was like, yo, it's my first time where I could move somewhere. My boy took me to Colombia, and I was in Cartagena, and we're there like at a rave, and I'm there, and bro, there's like beautiful women next to me. They're talking to me, and I couldn't talk to anybody. I was so tight, bro, and I have like a joking personality. I'm trying to get my jokes off and shit, and I couldn't say shit. So I'm like, bro, I came back. And then my boy took me to Medellin, same shit. But I fell in love with Medellin, and you're gonna fall in love with it too because it's the mountain vibe. Like people live on the mountains with the lights.
It's like a town in.
It's in a valley.
Mountains. Okay,
it's in a valley.
Okay, yeah.
So like, in the buildings are on the valley, and it's incredible. Like you've never seen nothing.
I've
like
seen
it
pictures
before.
of it. I'm dying to go there.
The pictures don't even
do clouds and stuff.
The clouds are right there. Like the clouds are right there.
That's awesome.
Like it's crazy. But the pictures don't even do it justice. And yeah, so then I was like, bro, I'm gonna come back and live here. So I went to spend like, bro, it was like $800 for like 2 months in a nice ass spot.
No way.
Yeah, I would go to the gym, and the gym was right there. El Poblado was like the Brickell of Medellin. So I would, bro, because everything is mountains and hills and shit. So I'm like, bro, I could take a taxi to the gym for 50 cents, but I'm like, bro, I'm walking that shit. I'm there like, dung, dung, like the local next to like the vieja, like fucking walking up that shit, like boom.
You're there sticking out like a sore thumb because you're like probably the only white boy in town.
What do you mean? I'm like a giant. Not only my height too, bro. I'm like, bro, he's 6'3", like, you know, but
no, yeah, that's the best way to learn a language, to go move somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move to Italy.
That's some fly shit too. But not only that, bro, is that the people have less than us and they're more happy.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like that in Cuba too. Like it's that they don't know better, you know?
Yeah.
They don't really know what's here, what they're missing out on. So they're like grateful for whatever they have.
Right. But there comes to a point where like we're obsessed with like consumerism. Like what's the next material thing we could buy, you know? Like
you never live happy like that because you never get enough.
Exactly. You're trying to get the bigger TV, the better car, you know what I'm saying? Over there, they work just to spend time with their family. Yeah. Like over there, family matters. It feels like over here, and maybe tell me if I'm wrong, but it feels like phones. Yeah, it feels like family values matter less over here. I don't know why
It's true. It's true. When every time I go to Cuba, or like even if it's even like Mexico or something, you know, like one of these, like I come back so humbled because you actually see like how people live and they're so happy. And they like they're so like attentive and this and that. And you ask them, how are you? And like, oh, look super good, whatever. Like they're happy with whatever they have.
Yeah.
And over there, people, it's like you said, the family matters over there. Because here everything is like on their phone or like this and that, or like you're busy working, this and that. Everything over there, you're like forced to sit down in a circle and talk to your family, or like have like family parties or whatever it is. Spend like quality time with your family.
Like I'd be so envious of like my best friend, he's Colombian, and like my family's small. You know what I'm saying? His family's huge. So I'll go to his crib for like Noche Buena and shit, and it's like I dream of that, bro. To have like kids running around and shit, to have like a support system like that, you know?
That's the goal.
Big facts.
That is the goal. That's why I want a big family.
Big facts. But it's like, how many relationships, it seems, I mean, you tell me, but it seems like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm about to ask you. It just seems fickle. Like, it just seems
Not
like.
in Miami.
Is that what
you're not going to find that in Miami. It's just, bro, this is like a party. This is like a party city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you do that inner work to like detach yourself from like that luxury, because all right, cool, it's a yacht, cool, bro, but like, I get it if you've never seen it before, but like, don't get addicted to that lifestyle. Yeah. Don't let it suck you in, because at the end of the day, you could have a penthouse in this, and if you're lonely in the penthouse, bro, like, trust me. And I wish everybody could get to the bag to realize like that's not gonna make you happy.
Exactly. Bro. No, it's true, because there's so many people here that have so much money, and they have the boats and they have the penthouse and they go out every weekend, mad bitches, this and that, but then they get home to nobody. So it's like, and they're already old. They're like not old, but like 40s or whatever. Like you're supposed to have a family already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like,
or you get like, when you're not lonely, but you are like just having women empty? like meaningless, like that's
meaningless sex, just empty. Like you don't have connection with anybody.
That's the thing I'm so over. Everybody's like, bro, you just moved downtown. Like how many girls you bring over, bro? None, bro, because like I'm over like the meaningless, and that's another reason why I'm like chilling with the alcohol, you know, because as soon as you drink alcohol, that puts you in that lusty vibe, you know. So I'm trying to detach from that and actually like have real talks and build relationships with people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit. I be blowing so much money when I drink for nothing.
Yeah, but it's gonna come to a point where like if it fucks up like your relationships and making friends, you know, people are like, yo, make new friends. I'm like, damn, bro, that shit sounds so draining now to like just to make friends.
Because to make friends, like, how are you gonna make friends? You have to go out, and how are you gonna make friends when you go out? By drinking. So it's like, how genuine is the friendship really?
Do you think you could go out to the club without drinking? No, right?
Like one drink. The club, that's tough.
I feel like it's so important to like put yourself through. But you challenge yourself already to go to the gym.
I mean, I used to do it when I worked nightlife. I was at a club,
right?
And sometimes I wouldn't drink.
But what's crazy is that you already know you have the will to do it, because we don't always want to go to the gym, but we force ourselves to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I went the whole month of October without drinking because like I want to drink on my birthday, the end of October. So I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's important to do that for yourself. Like put yourself through challenges, because moderation is the key to everything.
Too much discipline.
Yeah, bro. You know, like if you're eating too crazy, like fast food, be like, yo, I'm not gonna eat fast food for 2 weeks and take a break. If you're smoking too much, if you're drinking too much, it could be any gambling, whatever your vice is, like have the will to like look within you and like chill for a second. You know,
that's the thing. Like a lot of people don't have the will to do that. It's like you said with like fast food. For example, I used to love like Wendy's. I was a Wendy's bitch.
Yeah. The Frosty, bro?
Bro, their Baconator fries.
Damn, that sounds ignorant.
I know, but I'm like, no. So I cut that off. So then it went on to like, okay, if I'm going to order something, I'm going to order something a little healthier. So like chicken and rice from La Granja. So I just like kind of like got it on the healthier side. Sometimes I get lazy to cook. So instead of ordering like something unhealthy, I'll order something a little bit on the healthier side. But then that led to cooking, because I'm like, the oil, it has so much oil, and then this and that, and I easily break out, so that doesn't help. So I'm like, I gotta fix I gotta deal with the fucking pimples and this and that. So I'm like, I'm just gonna cook. I mean, I'm still, every time that I drink, I just order food. Honestly, I don't have energy to cook.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I think going through those challenges, and see, this is my thing. As far as someone looking for like a woman to build with, doing those challenges together makes it even doper. You know what I'm saying? Like I say to myself, I don't think I could go to the club like and not drink. But if I have my girl be like, yo, we going to the club and we not gonna drink. Like,
you guys help each other.
Like on us. Yeah. Like we putting that on us.
Promise it.
We putting that on our relationship. You know what I'm saying? And we're not gonna drink the whole month. Me and you, let's do it. And then when you overcome those challenges, bro, it makes it
feels really good.
It makes it doper, bro.
Because I might have like a weak moment, but then like my partner is gonna be like, yo, remember that promise we made?
Accountability.
Exactly. So it's all about discipline, really. And then that discipline, you can apply it to something else. And then next thing you know, you're just like, I'm applying that discipline to waking up early. I hate waking up early. Yeah. Like with my heart. But I have to. Yeah. I don't have to because I don't. But I choose to, because
you're choosing to challenge yourself, and you know, like, that's the quality I'm looking for now, and what is like discipline. That's the most important thing, you know. At first, I was like, because it doesn't matter to me if she has a college education. It doesn't like that doesn't matter. That doesn't, you know. But I think about what I do find valuable in someone who has a college education is not the actual degree. It's I know that you have discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the important aspect.
Because you could be a nurse and go party every weekend. You know what I'm saying?
But if you have that discipline to like be on point Monday and not miss, you know what I'm saying? Like people just don't be caring about life. That's the problem. Like, no, I don't know.
I mean, and there's nothing wrong with going out, like, you know, like go out, but don't make it like a habit, because then that's all that you look forward to. Like, you get me? Like, instead of having those like going out to party experience, and I get it, bro, it's mostly sponsored shit, free shit.
Trust me, Kiki on the River, I just said.
You need to know sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you just take some time to yourself, or like go to a freaking garden or something. I don't fucking know. Go to the beach.
That do simple shit to like lower your dopamine, to like make your bar normal again. Cause
like build experiences instead of like getting fucked up, something you're not gonna remember tomorrow.
Right. I feel like have a game night. Like you know, like nights. Pull up, have a game night, and yo, it's not gonna be turned up, kick you on the river, but like learn to have fun in the simple shit. You know what I mean? And then it'll make the turn ups even more.
And that's
fun.
how you build relationships with people, because when you like like, let's say that now I'm gonna let's go to the beach tomorrow morning. Let's wake up for sunrise and go to the beach. You know, you're sober. You're not. You know, you're just chilling. Then you go out to eat or a game night. You know, you're just creating experiences with people, creating memories. So like, I feel like that's what builds like relationships.
That is, but you know? if you're after the crazy experience, that seems boring.
Yeah.
Like the simple shit is what is needed, but it seems boring to people.
But that's just a stage. You know, people have their stages. I was like that. I couldn't game night as opposed to what? Like going to fucking Kiki's or Komodo or Centro or whatever. Yeah. I'll be like, yeah, guys, I had plans. Bullshit. The plans came up like 5 minutes ago. That's how it used to be because I liked going out. I liked to, you know, but now I'm just like, for what? Yeah. You know, like what do I really get from it? A fucking headache the next morning? Yeah. You know? Damn.
Yo, there's a question I wanted to ask you. Here we go. Okay. I need your opinion because I put a poll on IG and it was literally split 60-40.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so you tell me. A man is dating 2 women at one time, right? Amanda and Brenda. Okay. He told Amanda that there's Brenda, but told Brenda that she's the only one that he's dating. Who does he love more? I'll let you read it.
All right. Is this like a riddle?
No. It's like he's got 2 girlfriends. One he's completely honest with and says, yo, I got another girlfriend. And then the other one he says, yo, you're the only one that exists.
That's tough. Okay, so I would say this is tough. I feel like he loves both equally, but Amanda would be more of like a friendship. Like he has more like trust in her.
For example, let's relate it to you. Would you rather have your man tell you the honest truth, like of what it is, or would you rather out of sight, out of mind, keep your peace?
No, I've been kept in the dark before, and it's like not fun because everything eventually blows up in your face, and then you're the one that looks like an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
You think so?
Everything. And Miami's like this.
You think everything is gonna blow up in your face?
Always. The truth always comes to light. So, and Miami's so tiny that like, I'm gonna, like, let's say that fucking, this man took Brenda to Komodo, but now the fucking bartender is friends with Amanda. So he's shit. Yo, you know, like everybody in Miami like knows each other somehow. So to answer your question, I feel like he loves both equally, to be honest. He just has more, he doesn't have this, he has more of a friendship relationship with Amanda, maybe more trust.
Is that it's a real relationship?
Brenda a little more.
It's a real relationship. Like, see, when people ask me, I'd be like, I don't think he loves either of them.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's
I mean, if we're talking like monogamous.
That's true. I mean, let's say, okay, wow, okay, you're right. You know, you put it into perspective.
Yo, but because lying, I just found this out that lying means different things in different cultures. Sometimes if you lie to protect someone, it's not considered a lie in some cultures. So,
what is that?
Damn, I gotta look it up. But there's countries that like their perception of deception. I didn't mean to rhyme.
Yeah, like what you won't know won't hurt you.
Exactly. So it's not considered like a lie. Like it doesn't have a negative connotation.
I mean, I would say it depends on the lie, but there's no like. I think lying is fucking terrible. Period.
Yeah. Yeah. Just be honest. Yo, this shit has. Yo, say something.
Hello.
Wait. Say it again.
Hello.
Why does it sound like that?
Yo, this is what we're gonna do.
Wait, what is it?
I got an idea. Yo, I got an idea. We about to hold on. You find find 2 or 3 creepy ass DMs in your.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
We're about to have some fun. Hold on.
Hold up.
Creepy DM.
Wait, go.
It's all like you're fucking hot. Like. Let's see.
I know there's a paragraph. I know some dudes sent you a paragraph before.
There's this guy. Hold on, bro. Fuck. I don't even know what he says. He just talks to himself, but like paragraphs.
No. Yeah. No, but I usually like the weird DMs. I just delete them, or like I block them because like unsolicited. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Dick pics are never fun.
They still doing that? I thought that was like a pandemic thing when y'all were bored. Now they still letting those off. Like
bro,
that's crazy.
No, bro, and like grown ass men too. And I'm like, block.
Grown men?
Yeah. I had a guy create like a different account.
A dick pic account?
No, like he had his account.
And tagged his dick?
He kept sending me like dick pics. I blocked him, so he made another account to keep sending me dick pics. Like, I didn't ask for this.
Bro, even when I was in a relationship, my girl doesn't ask for, like, that's not a thing. Women do not ask for dick pics. That's not, there's nothing like
no, like
attractive, like you know what I mean? It's not like tits, like boobs, you know, like boobs are attractive to women and men, you know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah,
there's not like,
there's not what, it's like a mushroom.
We're not about to do that right now. Yeah.
But it's like, exactly, like, no, like, who asks for that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How do you prefer? I mean, let's be clear again. Patty is not available right now. Her DMs are closed. But if you were available, what's like the ideal approach? Like, you like it just to be natural, like maybe in a group setting, or do you like can a guy get like at the gym? Is that possible, or is that like the no? Like what can?
I mean, honestly, if it's at the gym, I'm going to let you know that I want you to talk to me. Because I'm always like this at the gym, so people don't talk to me. Yeah. So I'm always looking angry.
That sucks that women got to do shit like that.
So like, or like I'm wearing a hat, so I'm like a fucking hermit. Mm-hmm. But like, let's say that it's at the gym, like I'm going to give you like little looks, like I'm going to make it known. I have big eyes too, so like you'll notice. But most definitely like in a public setting, like don't be DMing me.
Yeah. That's corny.
It's like,
That's corny.
And you're gonna be like, oh, let's meet up. And I'm like, no.
Like, I've never even met you in my life. You got the guys who like see you in person, but they don't come up to you. Then they DM you and be like, yo, was that you?
All the time.
Was that you at Central? Damn, bro. I feel bad.
Just like,
I be feeling bad for guys, bro. I feel like
women... It's okay to be shy. I get it, but I mean,
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yo, it's not okay to.
Yeah,
it's not okay. You know,
it's shy. Okay. Some people are introverted, you know. And then they get loose in the DM, and I'm like, no, don't talk to me.
Yeah. What did I see you tweet the other day? You said that a compliment, you said like a generalization, which is cool, I'll let it ride. But you said like, never take a compliment from a man because it comes from lust? Or what was it?
Oh, that was a retweet, yeah.
Yeah, what was it?
I actually might have it. Let me see.
I feel you though. Like I agree with you. You know, like
I never take compliments from a man, like genuinely, because they come from lust, which is true. So like when a girl like compliments you, it feels so good because like that's genuine.
It's yeah.
Even if she's a fucking lesbian, like you know she actually thinks like wow, like you're pretty, you know, whatever. But men are just always like, you know.
Bro, but the world has made men that way. I feel like because you know what it is like. You would see a pretty girl, boom, you have a little lusty moment, you know, but now it's like Instagram, bro. Yeah. Everything is lust and sex and porn and everything is like in your face. And it's like making men like that's like their default. You know what I mean? Like that's like
I mean, girls should be able to do whatever the fuck. But it's true. Like girls are more like open with their bodies, which is perfect. I love that, you know? Men just need to control themselves. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like women be tweeting crazy shit too. Like that if men tweeted the shit, women are now saying like, girl, when he hits it from the side in the morning, like, yo, like what? Like, yo.
That I do agree with.
Like,
that's just a little wild. But I mean, shit, bro. If you want to be open about your sexual life, go ahead.
Yeah. I mean.
But I feel you. If a guy were to be like, you know, I don't know, tweet some sexual shit like that, it wouldn't be as relatable as when like a woman tweets it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But would that be a red flag that if you were in a relationship with your man and he was tweeting shit like that, like?
Of course.
Yeah, right? Like he's being transparent about like.
Why? Like, I don't think you should be.
So you can only do that when you're single, basically, right?
I mean, you could like. I have a friend. I'm not gonna say it. She loves to tweet like.
Now, do you?
But she has a man. She's like, oh, when my man this that. Then I'm like.
Do you think that's for attention though? Like why are we doing that now? You know.
Just literally, she's like. She likes to blog her life away. And I tell her, and I'm like, bro, you need to stop doing that. She's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, bro, do whatever you want.
This
is how she is. That's like her little, you know.
Yeah. Bro, I had a conversation with my homeboy, and he had his son here. And I think the new young generation is not going to be on social media. Like they're making their faces like cartoons now, like their avatars, like cartoon. You be seeing that shit on Twitter sometimes. Like if you.
What do you mean?
Like
Bitmojis and shit?
Yeah, like people aren't using their real face. Like they're not using.
That's good.
They don't. Yeah. So I'm thinking like the new generation. Like my boy was telling me, and his son was telling us, and he's like 13 years old, that they don't like to be out there like that, like tweeting everything and
good.
like
that's good.
I was hoping that it would come around and people not overshare. Like everything is not like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, no, people be oversharing a lot, but I mean, maybe that's how it's gonna be, and hopefully it is because a lot of people be getting catfished or, you know, worse.
I deleted my Twitter app. I still have my account, and if I go to like Safari sometimes I want to check it, but the app I deleted it because I felt myself like addicted on it too much, more than like, and it's like I feel like if you want to get your daily dose of hate and like negative energy, just go to Twitter for 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes of Twitter and you'll get just like bullshit. Like, and I'm here like, yo, why do I care about this? You know what I mean? Like there's nothing that I should be caring about. Like
honestly, my Twitter is just memes and like paintings and just like jokes. I feel like it has a lot to like, I don't know.
What's your screen?
Exactly. So I don't, it used to be like fucking naked bitches and like fucking, you know, like
your shit?
Not like naked bitches, but like everybody like in their bikinis.
Yeah, like lusty and shit.
Changed up because I started following like different accounts or like just, you know, the algorithms and stuff. It started showing things that I can relate. I don't know, it's weird. But like I like the Twitter memes, like Twitter jokes are different, you know.
Twitter is the comedy of Twitter, and then you bring it to Instagram, you'd be like, yo,
and I'm like, I saw that already. You're late.
Yo, how's your screen time, bro? That sounds like an invasive question.
I don't even know, to be honest.
You don't have it on?
I made this lock screen for myself that it says, don't let me distract you, get back to work.
That's fire.
Like I made it for myself. It doesn't do anything. I'm still on that shit.
You know what my lock screen means?
Cash App?
Do you know that? Do you know why?
100? What am I?
Because when you DJ, people fucking put in their requests and they go like that in your face with the phone. Yo, play this. So I go, $100.
No way. Oh shit, that's smart. Like, this is the fucking price, motherfucker.
People be so rude. Just like, fuck out of here.
You want Bad Bunny? Here.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the price.
Bro, but yeah, you don't have your screen time turned on? Like if you wanted to look at it?
No. How do I check that? Fuck,
bro.
I'm gonna snitch myself out right now.
Nah, look.
I mean, I'm always on my phone.
Just swipe down and type screen time.
Oh shit.
But maybe you don't even have it on. Like, let's see.
Oh no, I don't.
You see, bro? You look at my shit.
Let me turn it on. How the fuck? 8 hours like daily? That's not bad.
Bro, it's a third of my day. A third of my day I sleep. A third of my day I'm awake, and the other third is like me on my screen.
Bro, I'm like, I mean, shit. Fuck.
You know what I tell myself? I say a lot of it.
It started from 0. Okay, I'm like.
Okay, so now it's on. So now whenever you check it, bro. And then it'll tell you your apps and like, what do you know what I mean? Like,
I play a lot of games on my phone, so.
So this is how I try to justify it. One is that a lot of it is for work, right? You're gonna be on it for work a lot too. And then a lot of it is like I don't be watching TV. So a lot of like the shit I consume, not even Netflix, just my screen, wherever I watch is on my phone. So I'm not on TV like that. So you know, I try to like justify it like that. But
no, I mostly like games or work for the boutique and stuff. Like me, I spend hours on the fucking Canva app just making like, I don't know, now that I have my free time, like that's what I do. Like creating little like posters here and there or whatever. I don't know, it's fun.
What do you mean? Like me?
Like little flyers.
Yeah,
like,
put me on that app. What do you say? What is it?
It's called Canva.
Nah.
Look.
But what is it for? What does it make? Like
it's just, bro, you literally, look. Free promo over here, bro. Shameless plug.
Yeah, no, we gonna.
You can make like a mobile video, your story, Instagram story.
Wait. So you could put quotes?
Yeah, look, you have templates of like everything.
Bro.
I literally pay for this because I have so much fun. Like this is what I'm like.
You know what's crazy is that I just put like I'm addicted to quotes. So like
I have so many. That's where I made my lock screen. Like I made this lock
Really?
screen. Yeah.
Bro, so I just write quotes and I think about like.
Bro, you could get like a template. Like, okay, like let's say that right now.
I want to make a book of quotes. Like
you should do that. I have a book of like poems, but it's kind of the same. Not kind of the same. Sorry to the poets. It's kind of offensive. Like you see, like you have.
Yeah, see, I need to add the quotes to like images.
Exactly. And then you can modify it. Like, let's say you want to change the color of the background or the image of the background. Like, you literally just look up like an image and boom.
Wow.
I love that app. It's like my biffle.
That's crazy.
I love
so you're into like words and shit? Like you're into like quotes and things
I mean, yeah, but I mostly do it for the boutique. So like kind of like product images and stuff like
Do you have like new like okay, if you were going to get a quote tatted on you,
you have so many.
Yeah? Like on you already or like in mind?
No. I have one here. It says endlessly creating myself. I have one that starts here and ends here. It says
Are most
when joy is reflex, love is a habit.
That's fire. So most of your tattoos are quotes.
Actually,
Because if I could get tatted everywhere, I would look like a book. Because I just like words. Like my shit, like que tu tiempo sea
that's in Spanish.
Yeah.
Que tu tiempo sea mi reloj y tu voluntad mi camino. That's fire.
Yeah, bro. So like,
I love quotes, but I try to like, I'm not trying to look like a book.
I know.
So
I love words, and it's like I want to.
And there's so many good quotes that I'm like, oh.
Yeah, the next one I want to get tatted is, what is it, like? Don't worry about dying, worry about not living. Like that's the one I want to put. That's
good. That's
like,
really good.
Just...
No, I want to get my whole back tatted.
What?
Yeah.
Like
completely.
Do you know what you want?
I don't know. I have a back tattoo, but I feel like I wasted my back. It was my first tattoo. You know, your first tattoo, you're like,
yeah, you wasted the most important, like, biggest canvas that you could.
The most spacious part of my body, because I don't want to touch my legs.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to always have my legs like without tattoos.
Yeah. Or maybe like your ankles are cool.
Yeah,
like,
I have ankle tattoos. I have the Medusa, whatever. But so I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna add shit to like my back, and it's kind of like it's like a symmetric lotus flower, bro. Incaholics. It was like $300. I was like, it doesn't even have color. It doesn't even have shading. It's literally just fucking lines. They finesse the shit out of me. And my mom was like, wow, is that really what you want for your birthday? I'm like, yeah. And now I don't like it. Now I'm like, oh,
damn, you don't like it?
I mean, I like it, but I could have done something so much better with my back. Like something so different. So now I just have to add to that, you know?
Yeah.
Something that's like symmetric on both sides and it's like linear.
Yeah. Would you get a sleeve?
I want to so bad. But my Cuban parents would probably kick me out of the house and disown me. No, just kidding.
But you got to think about, is this something that you're going to regret later the way you regret your back? You know what I mean? Like
I think about my tattoos now. So like, you know the 3 puff balls that I have on my hip?
Okay.
Bro, they're like famous. They're like, what are those tomatoes? I'm like, no, they're not fucking tomatoes.
Oh,
they're
the thing.
Balls.
Oh, bro, I thought those were the things on Pac-Man. I was like, yo, Patty got the Pac-Man things on her.
So I don't like that wasn't my idea. That was my brother's idea. But I don't like the design of the tattoo itself. I've actually thought about removing it, but it's the meaning behind the tattoo that I'm like, I don't want to take it off.
Hold on, what is the meaning? I feel like half of your followers are going to be like, yo, this is like a prolific moment.
Bro,
like,
everybody asks me this. Okay, so my dad calls me and my brothers Pelusa. Pelusa is like puffball in Spanish. He calls me and my 3 brothers Pelusa. So it's just 3 puffballs, and they're each one sibling. So it's me and my 2 brothers, and they all have like one characteristic. One has a mustache, the other one has lashes, which is me, and then the other one has like a fedora.
I think that's dope, bro, to have tattoos that no one knows what it is but you and you're like your immediate circle.
I have a lot of like family related tattoos, like this pepper shaker is like, because my grandpa's last name was Pimienta. So I was like, I'm not gonna tat a pepper on me, because pepper in Spanish is not pimienta.
I think that's dope when people ask like, yo, what does that mean? You could be like, it's none of your business, really.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm just salty.
You know, ask me about it.
If I don't want to explain, I'm like, I'm salty. You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, I kind of like have like a lot of family related tattoos. I have my brothers and my dad here killed 3 birds with 1 tattoo. My grandpa, my grandma, I have a margarita flower. This is for my mom. It's like pretty basic.
Make sure you save space for your kids.
Bro,
that's me. I'm like,
I have my nieces here. I have like their names in the shape of a 7. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have the coordinates to where I was born behind the back of my ankle. It was so funny because it's like the coordinates have like 666, and I had a guy.
What?
Bro, and they were like, are you gonna put Satan's? And I'm like, bro, it's literally fucking coordinates. Chill.
Wait, the coordinates you were born in were 666?
One of them has 82.3666 west.
Oh, shit.
So, I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Damn.
That's Havana.
Nice. Yo, I got Patty Alvarez in here. Patty, plug all your shit. Plug your personal. Plug your 7 Skin.
So it's _Patricia, PTRISHA. That's personal.
Patricia.
Only in Spanish, so don't be calling me Patricia. I feel like I'm in trouble. And then my business page is. Like
yo, we trying to get the LGBT community on your side. Go.
So,
7th, like 7th.skin. So that's the Instagram.
There it is. Make sure you check out all her pieces. Make sure you get those. They're selling out like hotcakes. Patty, I appreciate you pulling up.
Thank you for having me.
There it is. Bow.